I gotta see. Hopefully my shit work. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. It works. Oh fuck! It works. Finally. All right. Let's see. Let's see. It works. Oh fuck! It works. All right. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's all I need to know. All right. This is Tuesday. Good afternoon. It's your boy Bless. Um, you know, to be honest, I know I'm late, but it's been a minute since I got on Twitch, and I just really want to just talk my shit. I wanted to talk my shit. I want to talk about this music. I want to talk about some more shit that's going on in my life and stuff like that, and that's it. You feel me? I gotta get another light in this bitch. Why is it so fucking dark? Damn. But we gonna get some more people up in here. Um, Not only just that, I'm finna just go through and just run through this shit because I'm finna be uploading this on YouTube. So for the people that's gonna be watching later, y'all can catch it later on YouTube. For the people that's gonna be watching it now, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. For people that want to support the channel, donate. You feel me? You can cash at me at $ Mo at Bless. I got all my links in up top. You feel me? So I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it, man. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it. The J. Cole album. Look, I want to say that this shit is probably. I say this album is probably his top. Yeah, I'll say top five. It's his top five album, like projects in general. Um, one through 8 literally is my straight fire. 1 through 8 is literally straight fire. 9-5 South, straight fire. I can't believe Killer Cam got on that bitch. I was listening to this shit literally in the car. Killer Cam came on. The beat is fucking hard. It's dramatic. Um, like the man came on there, literally got me hyped up. It literally had me hyped as hell. So, man, salute to Killer Cam. Like that nigga cold. But Amari Cole going crazy on that, applying pressure. It just seemed like J. Cole was mad at somebody. Like he was mad at people. People calling him boring. People calling him old. People calling his other projects trash. I think he was really mad at that. And people really wanted to hear that mixtape Cole back. I know I wanted to hear that mixtape Cole because that's what made me fall in love with Cole. I started falling off listening to Cole when he uh, dropped Born Center. Some people say that's his best work. I think Born Center was probably his one of my least favorite. I thought that was trash if you ask me. But let other people tell it. You know how motherfuckers feel. My thing with J. Cole is that people really overrate him. He's overrated. And I don't mean it in a bad way. But when we talking fans, the stands, yeah, I mean it in a bad way. But if we talking about his lyrical ability overall, I mean in a good way. Like J. Cole is a lyrical person. He's dope as fuck. He's a storyteller. He's a bar spitter. He's cold as hell. Um, Literally, the dude is dope as fuck. But I think my favorite song on the Cole album will be My Life. My Life. I my I resonated so much with that track because I feel like he was basically explaining how this music shit is his life. It's everything to him. And that's how I feel about my music. It's everything to me. You know, not only that, Murray went crazy. 21 Savage. We need to put 21 Savage probably up there with in his own either in his own lane, or we need to put him up there with the top 5 in this generation, cause he's literally going crazy. Like he's spitting bars with lyrical rappers, and he's a gangster. He's spitting bars like that. 21 Savage literally slid on that track. He ran through that track without looking. It felt like I was listening to a lot, but times 2. Like the song, like that song is just crazy. It's crazy. 100 Mil, definitely dope. Punching in the Clock, one of my favorites, especially when the bar he said, the bar was, I put an M on your head, now you Luigi's brother. Literally, that's probably his best bar on the album. And I don't mean that in disrespect. I just think that is literally the bar of the year. Like, that can literally be the bar of the year. I put an M on your head, now you Luigi's brother. That is a motherfucking bar. Let Go My Hand, definitely dope. I felt like Black killed it. You know, Black, I haven't heard from Black in a minute. And he just slid on that shit. Pride is the Devil. It kind of grew on me. I wasn't really feeling it at first, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a Little Baby fan, but Little Baby slid on that shit, and he always sliding on some shit. So, Little Baby's dope as hell. He went crazy as fuck on that shit. Like I said, I would play this shit, but I ain't trying to get copyrighted. Maybe if I did it on the release date, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. But yeah, that's how I feel about J. Cole album. To be honest, the rest was kind of not hitting for me. I didn't really like the interlude. The Climb Back wasn't a hit for me. Close and Hunger on Hillside, it was okay. But 1 through 8 was straight fire. And I don't mean no disrespect, because I don't want no J. Cole fans coming at me. My cousin Biggie, he's a J. Cole stan, and he'll tell you he's the best artist in this world, and I don't think so. I think the best artist in this world right now is Drake, and that's just my opinion. Next up, Nicki Minaj, Beam Me Up Scotty, a classic mixtape. Literally had all the females reciting bar for bar, Itty Bitty Piggy. Like, literally. That's all you heard in the fucking clubs. That's all you heard in the twerking parties during maybe like 2000s and shit. Literally, straight fire. I Get Crazy. Wayne is literally my favorite artist. Nobody is topping Wayne. I will put Wayne over Tupac. I will put Wayne over Biggie. I'm sorry. That's just how I was raised. I grew up on Wayne. I love Wayne. I fuck with Biggie and Tupac, but I fuck with Wayne even more. Seeing Green, let me just say that track alone, literally, and I don't want to compare. But that track alone literally just overshadowed J. Cole's album. I see what you did. I see what you, Nicki and Drake. I see what y'all did, man. Y'all put out that shit. Cause J. Cole Ben said he was finna put this out. And then y'all put out y'all shit. Nah, y'all can't be doing that shit, man. And Drake, I see you funny. You funny, man. But nah, Drake cool as hell, man. I fuck with Drake the long way, man. He really snapped on seeing green when he said, this won't be the first time I do numbers on two crutches, seen more plaques than toothbrushes. Like, come on, man. Are you serious? If anybody tells me this nigga don't be spitting bars, is a fucking liar. The nigga said, it's all fun and games until I want to play too. We know that shit is fucking real. That's facts. Wayne, he just went crazy, man. Sergeant, what's good with you? What's good with you? Good evening, lad. What's good? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Lil Wayne literally killed Seeing Green. But to me, that was literally like it's literally like a walk in a park. Like, this is his day job. Wayne does this. This is a fact. Hey, it's all good, bro. We finna get you in tune. You know I'm gonna get to Joe Budden real quick for sure. Right now I'm speaking on Nicki Minaj and her recent tape. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me see if I can play. I don't know if I can play a little bit, but I'll say if anything, you should check out Seeing Green. That's literally a straight nothing but bars, old school vibe. It really put me back into those old YMCMB days. But yeah, if you know about Lil Wayne, you know about Drake and Nicki Minaj, you can't go wrong with Seeing Green. Nicki Minaj Fractions, that's another new song she put out. Straight bars. Like, Nicki speaking her shit on there. Just going crazy. Now, Kodak Black, Haitian boy Kodak. Literally, I'm surprised and I'm very in tune with Kodak, man. You know. Yeah, bro. Nicki cool, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nicki is cool, bro. Nicki is definitely a hit, man. She has stated that she does get writer's block, so I can totally understand. But you know, she's definitely a staple in the music career and hip hop. I feel like people need to stop disrespecting her and comparing her to Cardi B, because they both are not the same. They're not on the same level. But yeah, Lil Wayne, can't go wrong with Lil Wayne. Like, he's gonna always show up with the bars. But Kodak Black, I feel like he made an improvement. One of my favorites is Z Look Jamaican. Z Looks Jamaican. He literally took a whole different flow, a whole different dynamic. And it's just crazy. I mean, like, how can you not like that song? I don't know. He's in a different pocket of flows with that one, and it's definitely dope. The Oracle, Don't Leave Me. I felt like those were really heartfelt songs that made me get into like that poetry bag. I know he was really getting into his Haitian bag. I'm not Haitian, but I would like to learn a lot of Haitian language and stuff like that and their culture. But that whole album is crazy. And then just to run through it real quick, Spiral. I'm not sure if you guys know, Spiral is a new movie that's coming out with Chris Rock in it. Basically a spin-off to the Saw movie. I'm a big fan of the Saw movies. I am a horror fanatic. I love horror movies. I can literally list you nothing but zombie movies that I like to watch. Yeah. So when it comes down to this shit, this is like love of my life. 21 Savage is really good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You should check him out. Y'all should check him out. He's really improving on his lyrical skills. Spiral, Emergency, two great songs. Young Nudie coming in with You Ain't Hard. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's been a pretty good week on music itself. Isaiah Rashad, let's not forget about him. TDE is definitely stepping up, especially with Trippie Redd, Mr. Rage. All great songs that came out. Um, yeah, I think Nicki did went that route. And I like it. I like that she was getting into that bag because, she had a kid. Um, she got a baby now. So it's like you have to grow with your music. You have to talk your stuff. You have to rap differently. You have to speak some different content than what you're rapping about. And that's why a lot of these rappers are not making it, or a lot of these rappers are falling to the wayside because the content is the same. Nobody wants to hear the shoot 'em up, gang banging shit all the time. But nobody wants to hear the proactive activist good dude all the time. So it's like it's a balance that you have to come to mind in. Um, but yeah, so overall, music is good. Uh, just another honorable mention. Definitely go check out my homie Red Cloud. He's a producer in Chicago. I had did two songs for him, Champagne and Go Go. Definitely you'll find it on all streaming music platforms called Magenta. Um, it's it's a pretty dope album. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love a couple songs on there like Red Margella. Um, but overall, bro, the album is pretty good. I love it. I got two tracks on there. Shout out to Red Cloud. We definitely gonna be working real soon to drop a tape together. So shout out to my homie, man. Um, but let's get to this Joe Budden shit real quick, cause I know everybody wants to know a lot about that. He just apologized. He just apologized. Um, it's going downhill for Joe Budden. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was literally that person that was on Joe Budden's side at first. Um, and I'm not gonna lie. I agree with certain things of how Joe Budden feels. But I am a real person. I'm a Cancer, birthday July 20th, 1994. And I'm not sure if you know about cancers. Some cancers, but majority of cancers are real, genuine people, and they care a lot. So when I look at Joe Budden and he's doing this to his friends, his so-called friends, it just really, I look at him, kind of give him the side eye, because it's like, bro, I would never do this to my friends. I would never do this to them. Fired him on the show. He fired him on the show. That was real disrespectful. Maul, he's kind of like done with Joe Budden, and I don't blame him. When that last episode, a couple episodes before, when they talked about, do you owe friends respect? And Joe Budden said no, but he owes a stranger respect. That was the red flag that should have been open to everybody. How can you owe a stranger respect, but you can't owe your friends respect? That doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. I owe my friends respect if they've been around and they know me and they helped me through certain situations. I owe them that respect. But I cannot owe a stranger respect. They have to gain that respect for me. And that's where I respect Maul. I told him, I inboxed Maul. I was like, I respect you for that. Because a lot of people is not going to express those feelings and keep it a buck, Maul kept it a buck. I'm not going to lie. Maul is a good friend. I would say Maul is one of those friends that you definitely need to have. He'll definitely keep it a buck with you. He's not going to be biased. He's going to just keep it real, not sugarcoat shit. So, Just to add on to that, Olivia Dope came out with sexual harassment claims for Joe Budden. She just put out a video stating timestamps, going into details regarding where Joe Budden sexually harassed her. Now, I don't want to be that type of guy, but these are one of those things where, you know, she kind of came in at the wrong time. You know, this was about Rory and Mal and them getting their podcast back together. And she came through talking about sexual harassment. One, we all know sexual harassment is such a big thing, you know. And once you get that sexual harassment title onto your name, you all the sponsorships, all the promos, all the deals that you were trying to get is out the window. So I see why Joe Budden ended up apologizing. He ended up apologizing, and I mean that was the best route he had to go. You know, nip that in the bud, because if he were to fight against that, it would have been more of a damage to him than to his podcast and just itself. Like, nobody wouldn't be checking for Joe anymore. So that's where I feel like Joe needs to really lock in. You know, he apologized to Rory. I felt like it was a half-ass apology. I might have to pull it up in a little bit just so y'all can listen to the apology. But yeah, it's not looking good for Joe. You know, I've been said this. Joe Budden literally tells you who he is right in front of your face, and that should be the red flag. He literally said to Rory and Mal on one of the podcasts, I think it was a few podcasts ago, years ago, and he said that he's a self-sabotager. That should have been a red flag. He self-sabotages his business. That should have been a red flag. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, like, maybe Rory and Mal, they thought different, like, oh, this is my friend, he wouldn't do that. But me personally, that would have been a red flag to me, and that would have been like, all right, let me go ahead and nip this in the bud so we won't have no problems. But and then there was another situation where Rory described that he got a business deal, the same business deal from Spotify, and brought it to Joe. Joe got mad, turned around, got the same Spotify deal, and came to Rory and Mal and told him about that same deal. So it's like, it seems like he's just he was trying to put plans in order to make it seem like he wants to get the huge bulk of money and give Rory and Mal bits and pieces, when in all actuality the whole point of why Joe is taking the L right now is that he stated that he's doing this for the creators. He stated that this is for the creators. He is doing it for the creators. So it's funny how you are doing this for the creators and you end up doing the same thing to your friends that Complex was about to do to you. I don't know. I find it crazy. I respect Joe, but I feel like he's a narcissist. I feel like he disrespected Rory and Mal, and he has. I don't know how he's gonna come back from this. You know, it seems like Mal is pretty much done. It seems like Rory is pretty much done, but I feel like Rory could possibly come back, but it just seemed like they both done. They want to start their own podcast. They have the new Rory and Mal, which is pretty dope. And I wish them nothing but the best, you know. They definitely have to get on their job and definitely, you know, go crazy, because a lot of eyes are watching Rory and Mal. And I believe that in order for Joe to just get back into good graces with people, he's gonna have to apologize. He's gonna have to do a lot of PR work and damage control. So hey, cheers. Um, One thing I will say is hey, hey, look, nah, for real, Joe is so manipulative. I don't know what is with Joe, but he definitely manipulated the situation. I don't know if y'all saw the situation with the live on Instagram. I don't know what the fuck was Joe wearing. He was wearing those fucking city girl glasses. He had on a fucking a Mary hat. He was wearing the city girl glasses. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? What are you doing? What are you talking about, man? What are we talking about? Like, come on, man. No, for real. I think he should go back to rapping. I just literally told my girl, like, I feel like the only way Joe Budden can honestly get back into good graces with everybody is if he drop another Mood Music mixtape. If he drops another Mood Music mixtape and then rapping about this whole situation and everything else, I kid you not, that shit is finna blow up. That shit finna go crazy. Cause a lot of people miss Joe Budden rapping. I'm not gonna lie. Joe Budden is actually a lyrical rapper. He's dope. He's a dope artist. Even Drake look up to Joe Budden. So that should tell you right there how his pen game is. But nah, he should definitely go back to rapping. It's not about being depressed. Nah, for sure. Like, his music is definitely better. I do appreciate Joe Budden's opinion on the podcast, but I feel like he was getting too big headed. His ego was getting the best of him, and he was just becoming too narcissistic, too manipulative, like you said, and it was just becoming too much. Yeah, man. As much as I like Joe Budden ranting and yelling and shit, he has to chill, man. He has to chill, especially with those sexual harassment claims. And I'm not going to put all the blame on Joe Budden. I think Olivia Dope is reaching hella hard. I even put that in the comment section. I think Olivia Dope is on dope, allegedly. But look, I mean, like, we get so many females, so many women that come out with sexual harassment claims. It's like, it's hard to believe some of you bitches. It's really hard to believe some of you bitches. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck. But it's some people that's keeping it real. But for Olivia Dope to come out during this time and then to also say that she's trying to prove a point to her daughter, it just kind of gave me the side eye. She put timestamps on her video explaining about the situation. She said that, Joe was saying how he wanted to fuck her and all types of other shit. And it's like, I mean, come on, man. Like, if he wants to fuck, I mean, he's just trying to shoot a shot. But at the same time, I can see how that is sexual harassment and how she could take that offensively. Also, with the bitch word. Supposedly, Joe Budden called her a bitch while it was just playful acts. Like, hey, bitch, hit that button. Bitch, go get my shit. On some playful shit. Some shit that females call each other every single time. So he felt like he wanted to do that. Joe Budden is just one of them type of people to stir up the pot, get the pot going. He wants to get the pot spicy, something, a conversation starter, because shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't been watching See the Thing Is, nor Girl, I guess. I'm not finna watch that shit. I'm not finna watch females go back and forth about some bullshit. I like to watch Lovely T. I like to watch Millie Mob Radio, Expressive, but I'm not finna watch all them other shits where they bitches going back and forth. Yeah, I ain't got time for that, man. But even with Joe Budden's podcast, it's been kind of going downhill. So, it's crazy how everything is turning out. And look, man, I wish Joe Budden the best, man. You know, I wish he can get back, with Rory and Mal, because I actually like Rory and Mal. Mainly Mal. I think Mal is a dope person. He's definitely a dope addition to the podcast. But it just seems like Mal is tired of Joe. You know, he's definitely done with Joe, and I don't blame him. You know, once somebody tells me they can't respect me as a friend, like I gotta cut your ass off. Like, yeah, I gotta cut your ass off. I like Ice though. I ain't gonna lie, I like Ice too. I like Ice too. You know, I like Ice and Ish. They give more perspective. They actually talk. Now that's one thing I say. Joe Budden has actually is right on. Like, Maul and Rory wasn't talking as much. Like, Maul was trying to be cool, the cool cat. Rory was being the corny white boy. Like, the corny college white boy. And it was like, come on. Like, we trying to spice some shit up and shit. Like, we trying to get the pie started. So that's where I can see how Joe Budden is like that. But Ice and Ish is definitely a great addition. I can say that I was paying attention to the couple of first episodes with Ice and Ish. And they was definitely keeping me in tune because I was, they had a lot of good input, a lot of good opinions, and they actually had different perspectives other than Joe Budden just ranting for 24 fucking hours. So, that's cool. I would like to see though. I would like to see. Hear me out on this. I would like to see. I think it's Ice versus Maul. Supposedly they had a little feud because Maul didn't like that Joe Budden put Ice and Ish, replaced Rory and Maul with Ice and Ish. And I guess Maul and Ice maybe had something going on before. I don't know. Either it was Ish or Ice. One of them motherfuckers. Maul got a problem with them. I think Maul should get the 5 with whoever he has a problem with. I think Rory should have beat the fuck out of Joe Budden. I thought Rory should have at least got his fade with Joe Budden because Joe Budden was talking reckless. I wanted to fade up and catch the fade with Joe Budden. That's how bad he was talking reckless. I wanted to slap the fuck out that dude. Cause it's like, come on, bro. This is your friends. You literally preached about you doing this for the creators, and you literally just pulled a complex on niggas. Like, come on, man. We got to talk about academics, man. I fuck with academics, and I want to let you know, academics, I fucks with you, but you was kind of sucking Joe Budden's dick way too hard, man. You was sucking his dick way too hard, like. Joe Budden's cool. He's a great dude, and he's a great businessman. But he kind of fucked up. He fucked over Rory and Maul. And I know you don't like Rory. I don't know why you don't like Maul. Maul is a great dude to me. I can see why you don't like Rory because he came to your crib. He did some corny ass shit. Rory did some corny ass shit. I understand. I understand. But you gotta know when you're wrong, and Act doesn't want to. He doesn't want to express when he's wrong. He doesn't want to admit when he's wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you, Act, you're wrong. I enjoyed the streams. I enjoyed the lives of you ranting. I enjoyed the lives with you and the gallon of Hennessy, talking your shit, screaming in the fucking camera, smoking on that Rory pack. Cause I'm trying to smoke on that Rory pack too. The fuck? What the gas hit like? You did? But nah, man. I enjoyed the stream. But nah, Act, you gotta admit when you're wrong. You gotta, and I think he did in his last stream. Talking about Joe Budden. He gave some slack to Rory and Maul. And just told Joe Budden, you was definitely wrong in this situation as far as bad business. You should have treated these niggas like workers. But needless to say, or not, Joe Budden is wrong, and that's just that. And I knew that from the jump. Like, these are your friends, and this is why friends and business don't mix well unless y'all have a clear understanding of what's going on and what's transpiring. But if y'all don't have a clear understanding of what's going on, then none of that shit really matters. None of that shit really matters. So, you know, well, I would like to see what happens next. I'm gonna definitely stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna let you guys know what happens next on the JBP podcast. What happens next on the new Rory and Maul podcast. You did. And any music that comes out this week. But besides that, though, I believe I reached my topics. Just something that I want to just talk about as far as what's been going on with my life. I'm finna be a father. So congratulations to myself. Congratulations to my baby, my queen. Yeah, everything still seems surreal. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is my first time. This is my first kid, and I mean, I know I'm gonna be a great father because that's all I want to be is a great father to my kid, and provide for my kid and my family, and just do right by my kid. But yeah, man, I'm finna be a father. So that's new. More clothing gear coming soon. If you don't know already, El Montier, this is my clothing line. Let me go ahead and show y'all, man. I don't know if y'all see that bit. But yeah, that motherfucker on that bitch nice and smooth. You did. These the hoodies. This is the classic hoodie. I will be dropping this soon. I do have joggers. I don't have them in my closet. But I do have the joggers. The joggers are going crazy. Those are going to release soon in the next couple of weeks. Probably around June. I'm probably going to release them around June, the first couple of weeks of June. So definitely stay in tune. Definitely lock in with that. elmontier.com is somewhere, at the top. One of them, you did. But elmontier.com, this is my clothing line, you guys. Check out the new label. New logo, whatever. I got the joggers, I got the t-shirts. I'm finna get the hats coming soon, backpacks, socks. I got everything you need. For real, everything you need, literally. Summer's coming up, so we definitely finna go crazy. Hopefully we can get some shorts coming in soon. Go to rollingsimple.com if you into smoking. I know I'm a smoker. I'm a weed smoker, weed connoisseur. I will be dropping some more marijuana business plans coming soon. But rollingsimple.com, go check that out. We have your number one world selling weed glue. No more lick, no more spit. Stop licking blunts. Stop licking woods. I mean, if you want to lick the paper, that's cool. But stop licking blunts. Stop licking the wood. Stop licking the flavored blunts. Stop fucking up your tongue and taste buds with tobacco. Go get you some Rolling Simple glue and call it a day. It's real easy. We got the pens. We got the vials for the brushes. Everything you need, we got it. Check me out on my Twitter, Moet Bless, Instagram at Moet Bless. I will be dropping another album soon. I'm pretty much done with my album. It's called Out the Way. I just, but I released Cut Off Season last year, and it's doing really great. I appreciate everybody for streaming Cut Off Season. I will be dropping more music videos. I just really appreciate you guys for supporting me, like, wholeheartedly. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me because I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the support system that I did have. So I really appreciate that. Um, so yeah, man, definitely stay tuned. I will be dropping some more music, maybe in the next week or maybe this week. Um, Out the way, like I said, coming soon, maybe next month or on my birthday. I gotta get one song done, but every song, all the songs are done for. I literally have that project done. I'm on to the next, literally knocking shit out. So we on the ball, we on the roll. I'm not slowing down for nothing. I got a kid to provide for. You feel me? I'm working. I'm trying to work hard as ever. No sleep at all. So I'm trying to go crazy. I'm trying to get to this bag. Um, so yeah, man. Cheers. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be getting on stream as well a little bit after this, maybe tonight, because the Star Report. I'm not sure if anybody watches Troy Terrain on YouTube, Star Report. Literally, that's my favorite person to watch on YouTube. Um, just to keep up to date with anything that's going on in the media and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm finna go watch Star, check in with him, man, cause hey, that's my nigga. I fuck with Star. I appreciate you guys for watching. Um, I think I'm probably gonna change my name to God Bless on the stream. I like God Gaming by Bless, but not a lot of people checking for people playing games unless it's really new games that's coming out and shit like that. But it's I'm a gamer at the end of the day, and I'm gonna be playing Apex, Mortal Kombat. Y'all let me know what y'all like to see me play or what y'all like to play. Shit, I'll play that shit and play the game. You feel me? Um, but yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. This will go up on the YouTube. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Make sure you guys go check out and follow my social media platforms. Stream cutoff season on all streaming platforms. Let's go ahead and run up those numbers. I'm finna go crazy this year. I'm not holding back on nothing. I'm literally going up every Tuesday through Thursday. I'm getting on stream 4 through, I don't know, but I'm starting at 4 or 5. But thank you guys for watching. God bless.